Morning, everyone. I decided today I would just do a little everyday get ready with me type simple makeup look. I'm about to go run errands, so I already sprayed some of this Mario Badescu Aloe spray on myself and put some lip gloss on. I literally woke up like an hour ago, if that. So we're gonna go in with the CoverFX blurring primer. Turn it down. Hope you can hear me. I think I got that towards him. I'm just gonna rub this primer on. This is still the sample. Okay. He's been up since really early. It's lovely, let me tell you. Turn it down. Turn it down. Okay, and I'm going to go in with the Smashbox Undereye Primer. Try to control these bags a little bit because he doesn't want to sleep a lot lately. Okay, I'm putting this video up today also, so that's new. I'm gonna go ahead and use the e.l.f. foundation, the Flawless Finish. And I'm going to dot it all over with the Beauty Blender. Probably need to pull my hair back. Just a little bit. I'm trying to talk louder because I've been listening to my videos. But of course now I got the microphone facing him, so he's probably interrupting. So I'm not sure how usable this video will be. I'm going to use this new IT brush. Oh, Lord. The roommate came home early, so I actually get to go somewhere today. Which is mostly taking care of bills and stuff, but, you know, it feels good that you could get out. So, I'm going to use this Maybelline Age Rewind Dark Circle Eraser. Do my little triangles. I think I hit my eye. Right there. I feel like I got a lot of redness this morning for some reason. I don't know why I have so much redness. This is the little It Cosmetics brush that I got as a sample. I use this for my concealer. And I finally broke down during their sale they had and got the big brush. So I think I'm trying to move away from the Morphe brushes because the way they act when I'm washing them. But I like some of them, so I'm not saying the whole brand as a whole, their brushes suck. Just the ones that I got. A few of the ones that I have, I don't really like them. Alright, we're just gonna, since it's a running the errands. We're just going to do a little bit of contour, not much. Because you don't have to look perfect to go run errands. Let's be serious. Especially when you live in a small Texas town outside of Houston. You really don't need a whole lot. I put the light on a different setting and it seems to be nicer. It doesn't seem to be shining too bright anymore. See, I just want it to look natural. I don't want it to do a whole lot of nothing. I just want it to be there. Alright, we're going to go in with this e.l.f. powder to try to set underneath the eye first, and then I will put a light. I'm going to use this little beauty blender. I think this is an e.l.f. beauty blender. Actually, it might be Morphe. I don't use a lot to bake under the eyes. Usually, I just want enough to set the concealer. It seems like when I use more, it looks worse. Alright. And we're going to take more of that powder. And this brush here, I use this as my powder brush. And we're just going to wipe it away. I'm waiting for my new e.l.f. order. I love the e.l.f. under eye brightening powder. But I ran out, which you'll see in the other empties video. Which is another reason I'm trying to stay using just one thing at a time. Well, certain things, one thing at a time. Like the mascara. Is because I want to start doing empties videos. You should see all the powder I dropped all over here. Alright. That's probably why my throat gets dry when I'm doing these videos, huh? Alright. Do a quick little brow. Put them where I want them. And I'm going to have to look beyond you. Always measure. Put a dot. Okay. And then I kind of put the hairlines in. This is a little bigger than the one I'm usually using. But I like how it fills in. And I have a micro one coming from e.l.f. soon. I need to start speaking louder. I'm sorry. I just woke up. Alright, there's that one. And I just do little hair strokes and fill in. See right there? I noticed that spot, so. Oh, Lordy. Sisters, not twins, right? Okay. Now we're going to go in with the Tarte Blush and Glow. I'm going to use that blush. Oh, wait. Let's do the bronzer first. Just get a little bit of bronzing going on. I look so pale. See, I've washed my brushes. I have to get more of that It Cosmetics brush cleaner. This is a Too Faced sample of Chocolate Soleil. That's my favorite when I run out. or get close to running out, I will be buying another one. The actual full size. I don't know why it's my favorite. Just a little underneath there, under the jawline. Alright, now we'll get the blush brush. And we'll go into the blush. There we go. Just add a little bit of pink. It doesn't seem to... Alright. We're going to use this as the highlighter too, the highlight shade in here. Go in with this little Morphe brush here with the taper top. It's just a little subtle highlight, not much, like a... There we go, we can see it. Alright, there's that. So now we have to move on to the eyes. See how quick this is going? Full face of makeup. We're going to go ahead and use some of this Tarte Shape Tape eye primer. Mostly because I've not used this e.l.f. palette. It's one I got the other day. The haul I believe I put up yesterday. If this goes up today, if this goes up Monday, it was a haul I put up Thursday. Let me get my little brush that I like to spread it out with. I don't even know who makes this. I've had this one for so long. It's not even funny. I don't even see these anymore. I think it came in some kit. Which I've been thinking about getting some of those Walmart kits that you get, or they have out for Christmas, to see if I could, like, try them out. Because I always use them before, you know? And most people still do buy them. Alright, we're going to go into the Opposites Attract. The classic, not the Opposites Attract, the new classic e.l.f. one. Because like I said, it's just a simple makeup day. So I'm going to use that Conair brush, I believe it is, eyeshadow. We're going to go into, let's see, probably this color, Truffle. And use that as a, base transition type shade. Because it's slightly darker. I hate when I first wash my brushes. Because it's like, the stuff falls off, like fuzzballs. I gotta figure out how to get that off. If y'all know how to get that off, please let me know without it coming off on your eyes. Okay, there is a transition shade on both sides. Looks pretty good. Alright, let's find our crease brush. It's another Conair one. We're going to go into, I guess we'll go into Muse, this little dark brown. Start on the outer and work our way in. Having to work with it a little, but not bad. Not any more than I usually have to work with elf shades, probably. I don't know. Okay. Not bad. Okay. Gotta deepen up the other side. Well, the side we're working on, we gotta deepen that up a little bit. Deepen that one up a little bit on this side. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Maybe I shouldn't have done it so early. Bear with me. Alright, let's take this blending brush by Morphe. Try to blend that little up and around. Let's see. Almost looked like it blended it into nothing on one side only. So we're going to use that little bitty brush that we used the other day. Go into that same color and try to pop this more in the depth into the crease. And more little depth to the crease. There we go. Just a light. We're not doing like a huge smoky eye or nothing. We're just pulling that shadow along the bottom for more dimension. Like so. Okay, and then this is an everyday look, so let's kind of look at what we got going on here. That green one is kind of nice. So we're going to take this rose gold, actually. First we're going to take this rose gold. We're going to put that on the lid. Or the bottom of the lid. I have an idea for the green. Alright. And then kind of pat that down there. Alright, and more over here. Alright, and then we're going to take that green shade. It's called Gilded. It's right there. It's like a little goldish green, and we're going to stick it right there. We're just going to pat it gently in the middle to lighten that part up. Alright, and it didn't really do much. We're going to clean up the edges of this with the little definer brush, I guess. And we're going to pat some on the outer V. Kind of put them together there. So they kind of fuse together instead of just, oop, there's the one. There's the other. There we go. It looks somewhat the same. Alright, I want to take some of that truffle and go across these on the outer and inner. Kind of truly soften up those edges, since this is an everyday look and not a nighttime look. There we go. So it says that green color didn't really want to work where I was putting it. We are going to find I cleaned it the other day. Where'd it go? There it is. Okay, we're going to use this little, I'm sorry, my bra strap keeps showing. We're going to use this little definer brush and take that green shade, Gilded, pop it on the inner corners, just a little, to just lightly brighten up the edge. Put a little bit right there. And a little bit there. Alright. So that's the eye look. Well, we could do a little bit of a defining thing with some Norway, which was that blackish color. And put it along the bottom of these lashes, this lash line. And this is a Alamar brush. There you go. That looks okay. Let me take this blending brush again and make sure everything stays somewhat blended. Alright, so that's the eye look. Now we're going to go in. Oh. I'm trying to leave everything up here so that I can make the list for the video when I put it, before I put it on, up on YouTube. Okay, we are going to go ahead and spray the face first before we put our, let's just go in with the Maybelline Master Fix. And the Bye Bye Line Serum. That flew across the room. I didn't realize the sample was actually still on it. Alright, so those go there. Now we'll put the mascara on and some lipstick, which will be just a simple lip nude color. Alright, simple little nude color. Let's first go in with this Buxom lip liner. I love this stuff. It's got a brush at the other end. we go. See, this got a little brush, but I don't need the little brush. So we're going to go in with, I've been using the Stila. So I wanted to try a different one today. How about Ofra? Because I want to let y'all know which ones are the best. This is going to be in Ball Harbor. And there's that. I did brush my hair somewhat before I started the video. Maybe did the highlight still show up? It's the only thing I don't like about some blushes and highlights when you put the setting spray on, you lose it. So there's a little bit more blush. Highlight. Because it's like when that spray hits it, you all of a sudden don't have nothing. So, there we go. Just a simple, everyday makeup look. And I have to straighten my hair next. Because it may not look, this is thick and wavy. So, everyone have a lovely Friday. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.